All right, so we got another video for you, a user submitted question, and it was, what's the difference or advantages to goofy versus regular skateboarding stance? So today I've actually met a buddy of mine at the park. This is a manual, and it's a perfect example because I skate goofy. So goofy would be a right foot forward, and Emmanuel skates regular, so he's gonna have his left foot forward. So it's pretty much just the opposite, and you figure out what stance you're going to be by just pretty much how I did it. I think when I was a kid, like just walking up and whatever feels natural. Right foot felt more natural for Emmanuel when he stepped on a board, left foot. So it's just, I would try both of them out before you ever try any trick, just balancing, and say if I'm like this, it doesn't feel that uncomfortable to me because I'll do switch tricks here and there, but definitely more comfortable with my right foot forward. So there is a couple advantages and disadvantages, but not for tricks. It's mostly at skate parks. So if you take a look, some of these quarter pipe walls, I could ollie front side, so it'd be me ollieing like this around it, and Emmanuel would have to do that ollie, but he'd have to do it backside. Some people don't like doing backside, some people don't like doing front side. So there's that kind of advantage. For me, I like to do my ollies front side in transition. So if I were to come at it the other way, it'd be a little bit more difficult for me to do it backside just because I kind of favor the front side in transition. And also, like, I guess another advantage is, like, say if you're at a skate park and there's a ledge you want to hit. Imagine if this ledge was not going downstairs, it was just a regular ledge. For me, being a goofy skater with my right foot forward, it kind of limits me to just backside things. So that meaning that if I were to 50-50 this, I'm going to be doing it backside. So I could do backside 50-50, or you could do a regular crooked grind, a back tail, which I would never try on down a hubba, but some people could do it. But yeah, but if Emmanuel came up to this, it's all front side for him. So he'd have his left foot forward, so he can do a 50-50 front side. He can do a front side crook, which would be gnarly too. I'd like to see that, Emmanuel. You got the front crook on there? Not today, maybe next time. But yeah, so that's kind of the advantages. Sometimes the layout of a skate park can favor one side or the other depending. Same with right here. Say if I want to air this little hip that I've done in like past videos, I do it front side. Emmanuel would have to do it backside. I don't know if I can make it over it backside, to be honest. It's I've done it coming this way, but it wasn't the cleanest. So that's a kind of advantage, disadvantage, and you'll see a lot more of these things in street skating. Say if you find like a ledge, but it's on my right hand side, so it's gonna be backside for me, and Emmanuel's gonna have to skate it regular. But you can kind of switch it up if you get into the advanced levels of skating and you can skate switch. Then it's pretty endless, because then I could do something, maybe I'll do switch Smith grind on it. When I couldn't do that regularly, I'd have to do it backside, so I'd have to switch it up, skate the opposite stance, and then get into something like that. You see that? Yeah, you see it a lot more in the streets where it could be one-sided, but that's just kind of like the luck of the draw. A lot of skate parks now, the newer ones, are a lot symmetrical. So some of them will have a ledge that will be backside for me, go across the way, there's a front side one that's identical. So that's kind of cool with that. But as far as there's an advantage, I don't see an advantage at all. It's just what you're comfortable with. I have a lot of buddies that skate goofy, a lot of them that skate regular. I don't necessarily think there's an advantage. Like, I'm not the greatest at switch skating, like flip trick wise, but when it comes to like the quarter pipes and stuff, I can do a couple things switch. It's just fun. It brings that new element to skateboarding. As you start progressing and you start seeing like, what am I going to learn next? Try learning some of the basics opposite, and that would be switch. So me doing like an ollie switch. So left foot forward, so there's the ollie switch. And then the next thing, maybe I'll do a switch pop shove, switch kick flip, and then you can kind of hone in on that. The more you skate switch, the more comfortable you'll get. But I'd advise, yeah, trying to get an ollie, or actually just pushing switch, like just learning how to push switch. That's the biggest thing to kind of get more comfortable on it. Yeah, but as for any type of advantage, I don't think there is one. If you look at a lot of the high-level pros, they're so good that they can make their switch skating look like regular, where honestly you watch a clip, you're like, is he goofy or regular? Because they've got their skills honed down so much that you honestly can't tell. So that's what's really cool, and it just gives another kind of variety to the skateboarding. And also, if you don't want to get into the switch, you can always get into the nollie stuff, so popping off the nose instead of the tail, or you could do fakie, where it looks like I'm switched right now because my left foot's forward, but I'm actually going to be popping with my back foot that I usually pop with, so it's just kind of rolling backwards and doing a trick. So there's a lot of different things you can do, but yeah, we appreciate the question. Really good question. If you guys have any more, let us know. Drop a comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, and be on the lookout for some giveaways. I know Enzo is talking in the works. We're going to try to do a big one pretty soon, so make sure you're following us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, throw that notification on, and hit the little thumbs up. We always need the thumbs up. The more that you like the videos and share the videos, the more that they get out there, and the more that we can kind of give away within the algorithm of YouTube. The more people it gets to, the more giveaways we can do. So yeah, that's it. That's all we got for the goofy versus regular kind of talk. Yeah, like I said before, any other questions, drop them down and me and Enzo will tackle them. Thanks.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. We have new videos coming out every week. And if you have any requests for any other future videos, you know where to find us.